I'm just super excited about that because it's kind of like a little dream come true with that. Very unexpected. Oh, look at this. This is Icky Lake here. Yuck. Am I supposed to go to the right or up? Well, looks like I have a choice. I think up is something special. Let's go check. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Starting off in like the most chill. Whoa! Now what's he doing? He's guarding that. It's kind of fun to explore in this game, kind of. But where did he come? He's sneaky. I feel like it's more fun to explore in Donkey Kong Country 2 because they reward you for it so much more. I also got a couple other prototypes as well, so I'm looking forward to checking those out, seeing what they're like. But mainly it was the Cybernator one that was a big deal for me because I knew... I was swimming so slow and I just realized, I wonder if I can swim a little faster to the right or left if I hold Y. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, hey! Nice! I was just kind of testing my movement speed there. Cool. I don't think it works, but now we got Enguard, Enguard. So this works anyway. Good stuff. I was also thinking about what game I want to play next. I'm kind of... I was feeling just a little under the weather before I started streaming. But I still was like, I could stream, and I wanted to. But I probably sound a little more relaxed right now, and I'm just kind of, well, like I said, I was feeling a little under the weather. I'm okay. It was just a busy day for me. I was out in the hot sun for a while, and I was moving some heavy stuff, and I try to drink plenty of water, but even that sometimes it still just kind of takes it out of you, and so I'm making sure to drink extra water during the stream and stuff. I'm probably gonna have to pee a lot, but I'm just making sure that I properly rehydrate myself. So that's what I mean by when I say I'm just a little under the weather feeling. It's just a little tired and need to be rehydrated. Well, we just got the O and this far. Okay, so this level's a bit of a long one, it seems. I'm just kind of taking my time here. That's gonna come back, right? Okay. Halfway, nice. But I was thinking the game I might play next. I was thinking Wanderers from Ys 3. I was thinking about that one. That's like an RPG. It's kind of like an action. Oh, okay. It's kind of like an action RPG. Sort of, I guess. I don't know much of... Oh no, on guard! Oh, I think he's gone now. Because he went flying off. What's with this path down here? Maybe it's better I just follow what seems to be the indicated path. This place is dangerous. So I was thinking about Wanderers from Ys or Blackthorn. I don't know if anybody here's played Blackthorn before, but that game's pretty solid. It's a pretty fun game. And I was kind of, I don't know, I just looked at it. And, oh my gosh, okay. Huh? Ah. And, I kind of thought that was going to happen. But it's pretty solid and it's different. It's kind of like, it's going to be like Flashback with the same kind of movement and controls and stuff. Very similar to Flashback that I was playing the other night. But it's a really solid game. I like it. Let's see here. What are we doing here? This way, I guess? Whoa, a little lag there. That was interesting. This stage feels huge. Oh, or at least there's a barrel right there. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, we're getting close. Whenever you see that arrow, that usually means you're close. Oh, sneaky. Oh my gosh, so fast. You see that? Holy crap. It's like a freaking shoot 'em up right now, except I have no gun. I'm just dodging. Yeah. Wow. Oh my. Oh man. That part is mean. That's so mean. In my dream last night, I was Iron Man. I wouldn't mind if that one came true, even though it was a pretty violent dream. Oh. Wow. That's a pretty cool dream over. I mean, maybe subtract the violence there because you said it was pretty violent, but getting to be like, did you fly, or did you get to shoot any beams or anything? If you were in a plane, you could be both under the weather and over the weather. Wow. Ace is just getting deep on us here. You're right, though. You're absolutely right. Don't touch. Thank you. I suppose there's a DK barrel down here. What is down here? It's probably a bad idea, but I can't help it. I'm curious. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! What's down there? There's got to be something good down there. I bet on guard's down there again. Because if he is, that would be awesome. I'm gonna try that again. Because if I can get him, that would be really nice. Whew. Get those bananas in case I die. So he's guarding the way here. Yeah, and so to get out, I bet you hit him too. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, where is he? Yes! I knew it. I was gonna say, he just has to be here. Like, it just makes sense. Sweet. Okay. Now I have a bit of a defense against those friggin' jerky fish. And I have better movement speed. It's so much nicer to... Wait, I go left or right? Okay. Yes! It's nice too, because now I have 3 hits instead of 2. Hopefully I can hang on to him for a bit. Hey, Perfect, welcome back. I think I played it for 32X. Yes, it did come out for 32X. Yes, it did. Blackthorn is what Perfect is talking about. And yeah, it's a little different. I want to get it, but it's a little on the expensive side. Well, actually, it's very on the expensive side. But it seems to be a bit different, and I'd like to check it out one day. I don't even have a 32X either, so I gotta kind of take care of that as well. Hey, TurboGrafx, welcome back. You never actually played Blackthorn before? You lied to me, Andy. You lied. No, wait a minute. I didn't say that. Did I? I think, because I believe I said if you haven't played Blackthorn before to everyone. I think you need to go back and re-listen to what I said. Or I do. Because I have certainly played Blackthorn before. I've played that game like a bunch of times. That was actually a game I even owned as a kid. I still have my original copy. Indeed. I think you might have misheard me, or I'm just talking crazy. I haven't beaten it a whole lot, though. In fact, I bet I've probably only actually beaten that game twice. But I've played through the first few stages quite a few times. The only reason why I didn't actually beat the game is because the end boss is obnoxious. It's not fun. Like, I don't know if you've ever gotten to the end boss and fought him, but he's just like, I feel like he's just kind of annoying. He's not a fun fight. It almost feels like a luck-based fight. Like I know like I did see a speedrun, and it looks like if you know exactly what to do, then you can manipulate things and whatnot. But from a casual standpoint, it feels like it's just so random, and I don't know. I don't care for it. It was a stealth Iron Man suit that could. Excuse me. That could go invisible, so it couldn't fly because thrusters were anti-stealth. Oh, of course. Okay, of course. That makes sense. Excuse me. But I could shoot stuff still. And maintain stealth? Or did that break stealth? Hello, Pink Rose. Welcome back to you. The water looks like thick froggy Gatorade. It looks icky to me. This water looks like somebody forgot to flush for a long time or something. I don't know. And now it's all gross. Dumped a bunch of... What is it called? The mutagen. This is a mutagen lake. That's what it is. Alright, what's coming up? Alright. But I gotta say, for being a big old nasty toxic lake, it's got the most relaxing vibe to it. That's for sure. So it's a relaxing toxic lake. It's beautiful. Yes. Okay, careful. Yeah. Okay. Dude, these things are evil. Why are these in the lake like this? It's horrible. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a bad place right here. Oh! Okay. Just careful now. Take that. On guard, I love you. Thank you. Okay. Just taking my time here. Oh, exit. Oh, I was so close before. I literally died on the last stupid thing. That's terrible. I'm gonna go save. Need your help, Candy. Shooting was still stealthy as long as no one was looking at me because they are bright. Oh, man, Aces, it sounds like you had a pretty interesting dream there. I like when I have dreams where it's very defined and very, like, just lots of little details to make it all come together, and it was very, like, kind of like movie-like, where you are part of the movie, and it's very emotionally involving. I love that. It isn't called Poison Pond for nothing. Oh, good point, Perfect. Good point, yeah. Now this track itself sounds like it was influenced by Kenny G's Songbird. I don't know any songs by Kenny G, I don't think, but I know Kenny G is supposed to be like super chill music, right? Like he's like a total sax man or something. I'm pretty sure. Speaking of being under the weather, I hate being sick on a plane. One time I was sick on a trip involving Hong Kong, Vancouver, and New York. Jeez. She took it. Oh. You do a lot of traveling for work or something? I've had that unfortunate luck as well once, where I was flying and I didn't actually get sick until after the flight, though. Like, I was, I got a cold. Somebody must have been sick, and then I got their lovely cold. It was not a good time. Oh, that was close. Oh, hey. Yes, bananas. We need lots of bananas. This place is evil, man. Holy crap. Look at this. Like, this place is just terrible. Oh, okay. That's close. Oh, I wanted that. What? Whoa, okay, sure. That was scary. Oh no! Evil Bee. The G already? What's this about? Oh, okay. Oh, bee to the face. Not a good time. Not a good time. What if they aren't really apes? They are just potassium elementals? Aces, what the heck did you just say to me? I missed it again. I need a Donkey Kong barrel. What did I have no idea what you're talking about, Aces. You have confused the streamer. Success. Good job. Wow. Like, that's really tough to do, I guess, you know. Whoa. Oh, the bird. He knew. Dang it. He knew. He was just waiting for me, and then Powie. It's interesting. I didn't know that you got to keep your Kong letters when transitioning. Or when, you know, like, restarting a level. Whatever I'm trying to say here. On guard. Yeah. Sweet. I almost messed that up. Pass that over here. I know. Yeah, what do you have in Aces? Whatever it is, it must be something pretty good. Indiana Kong level. I wish they had rides like this at theme parks. It would be so. I would be so stoked to ride something like this, where you're literally jumping out of like one cart to the next, like just barely falling into pits of doom. I would do that if I knew I was, like, you know, old and about to kick the bucket. I'd be like, all right, fine, screw it, let's do it. During the water level, I had been wondering why they could breathe underwater, and then you talking about getting the bananas. Maybe they need the bananas to take the potassium from them. Oh. That's deep, Aces. Man, see, this is Aces knowledge right here. That's very deep. The first minecart level, I hate for that to be a thrill ride at a theme park. Wait, the first minecart level, I hate for that to be a thrill ride at oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that would be a heck of a thing. Reminds me of my dad when he gets mad. He throws down his hat. I'd like to see that. I feel like that would be entertaining to see your dad get mad. I know a buddy of mine, a friend of mine, years ago, many years ago, his dad would get mad. I'm talking, this is probably like 25 years ago, maybe longer. A friend of mine, his dad, like, he was, one day he's like working on his car, and he's got the hood of his car open. Actually, I think it was a truck. And he's under the hood and he's working on it. And something breaks in there that he's working on. He's got a wrench and he's like turning it or whatever, and you hear like clank, clank, and then more of like a crack, and he's like, oh man, son of a, oh, and he's like swearing and stuff, and then he does something else in there and that breaks, and then he's like, oh. He's really mad then, and he takes the wrench and he's just shaking it like he's so mad, and then it goes flying out of his hand behind him, and it hits the parked car behind him and breaks the windshield. And then he really freaks out. He lost his mind. I learned a very valuable lesson there. It was like, don't get mad and don't rage like that, and you're gonna break more stuff. And he did. I don't remember what happened after that though. I just know he broke a bunch of stuff. And he broke the windshield with the wrench by accident because he was just so mad. It was very entertaining. Oh my gosh, that was so good. All right, you stupid bird, go away. Oh my gosh. When is this gonna be over? Or a DK barrel, something, please. Whoa, holy crap. Yes, alright. Save again. Because I think if I run out of lives, I think that's it. Like, I think I'll lose all my progress. If there are potassium golems, then how can they swim? They'd explode? They would? Why would they explode? What would cause that? They look brown because they are covered in old dark banana skins? Oh. Pass that over here, Andy. The devil just come on, man, somebody. Hook a man up, come on. Leave me hanging here. He rage quit his car. He really did. Yeah. I think he was extra mad because the car that the wrench hit, that it broke the windshield. I think that was his wife's car. I think. I didn't know a wrench could cause so much destruction. I know. Seriously. You need... I think his dad needed that, man. His dad needed a little relaxation or something. Potassium is a highly reactive element, Andy. It ignites in water. Really? I never knew that. Wow. I'm sure that's probably stuff that you learn like in like 5th grade or 6th grade or something, you know, but you know me, dude. I had a special academic upbringing. So there is a lot of stuff that I don't understand. That I should know from like grade school and stuff. Sodium does that too? Isn't sodium just salt? I thought sodium was just salt. Or am I misunderstanding? Excuse me one moment, please. Can I wonder actually, let me see here. I have to blow my nose and I wonder if I could just... Okay. Salt is sodium chloride. Oh, so sodium by itself causes a reaction with water? I know very little about... Well, what do you even call that? Alchemy or something? Not alchemy, I guess. Alchemy... Well, maybe, I don't know. What do you call the... Chemistry. Chemistry. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Chemistry. Yeah, unfortunately, I would love to know about chemistry, and I mean, I could now with the power of the internet go and read about it, but I'm still working on electronics and I don't like to push myself too much, but no, my knowledge of chemistry is basically almost non-existent because, well, like I said, you know, my schooling is very different from most. How do you get that? I wonder. That's how. Okay. I just went for it. I thought, heck, why not? This place is... Oh, dang, this place is evil. Nice. I didn't know he was coming, so I just jumped because I was thinking something might show up like that, so I'm glad. It's nice the bananas stay lit. Give you a bit of a guide. Ah! That was a little too close for comfort. This music is so good. Oh man. Jeez, that's a jump. All right. Nice. I think there's a secret down there, but I don't care, man. I just want to keep going. What's that noise? Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay. Did I get the... Oh. Hey, look at that. Okay. Oh, no barrel? Ah, whatever. I'll take it. Yay. Wow. I did not expect to one-shot that level. Sweet. Cool. Very cool. Welcome back, Rose. Sodium ignites when it meets water. Oh, okay. It ignites. How about that? Cool. No, I never knew that. Devil Nye, the science guy. That's right. I knew a guy who wanted to drink H2O, but now he won't drink no more because instead of H2O, he drank H2SO4? Is there a joke in there, Perfect? Or is there actually, like, some knowledge that you're dropping on us? Because I'm not sure what that means exactly. I thought H2O was just water. Pretty insufferable know-it-all. The music is called Fear Factory. There's actually a musical group or something called Fear Factory, I believe. I only know that because they were in a video game. I think they were in Gran Turismo or something. But that's a good song. I like that song a lot. Excuse me. A banana by itself is usually a secret. Yes, Perfect. I have noticed that as well. But I didn't want to go for it because I was scared. I was afraid. What do you call a drum? Stupid drum dumb? Okay. We're going to fight Dumb Drum now, actually. This game is a total banana fest. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah. Just a chemistry joke? Wait, so there is a joke in there. Hang on, let me read it again. Maybe I'll pick up on something. I knew a guy who wanted to drink H2O, but now he won't drink no more because instead of H2O, he drank H2SO4? Maybe it's even more. It must be more chemistry in there that I don't understand, because I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh! What? It's a big stupid barrel. I gotta be honest. This boss kind of feels like... Maybe did they run out of ideas a little bit? A little bit. Like... It's just a big barrel with a skull and crossbones. I mean, and now it's trying to stop me. It just feels a little rushed for creativity, that's all. What is going on? Why does this barrel even care about stopping me from getting my bananas? When did this barrel become self-aware? What is going on? Stop it. Uh-oh! Oh! Whoa! I got it? Oh, I got it! Hey, wow, it almost squashed me. Isn't SO4 salt? I have no idea. Also, welcome back, Philo. Welcome back to everybody else coming in. I see we got quite a few people coming back, so welcome back. And anybody new, hello and welcome to the stream. Feel free to chat or lurk. And you will see why I call this boss stupid. Because he's just a big old barrel. It's a big old barrel. He drank acid, and not the kind that expands your mind so much as the kind that erodes your esophagus. Oh, I see. Okay, all right, there you go. That's why I don't understand. I don't know these things. I don't know these things. Chemistry is, unfortunately, yeah, like I said, I just know, like, almost nothing about it. I wish I had, like, a better educational upbringing in my younger days, but I feel lucky at the very least, though, that, like, with the power of the internet these days, if there is something I want to go and learn about, I can, and I do that a lot. Once the internet came around, I was able to just teach myself so much stuff. So that was really cool. Cool indeed. It's a little scary. This is a creative level. I appreciate the ideas behind this level. Just how the whole what uh-oh, I was supposed to, all right, well, Oh, on guard. Is he? Oh, no, okay. But yeah, this just how you get the fuel to keep it going. I like this, and I have to say, either we're picking up almost no fuel at all, or this thing has the worst fuel consumption of anything to ever exist. And he's just sucking it down or something. Oh no! Okay. Wait, maybe this is still bad. It's oh, look at him, he's so... Wait, do I lose a life for that? Oh, I do. What a weird way to go. Okay. I wasn't really sure exactly what was gonna happen there, but he knew. Diddy was like, dude, I'm boned. I didn't even have to jump off or anything. He was just like, no, dude, you screwed up. Just like that, final around it, just drops down and has a headache. Yeah, it's not exactly the most creative boss. Hydrogen sulfate equals HSO4. Oh, okay. Okay. My shell, hello! Welcome back! I have been doing pretty well for the most part. keeping busy and just I've been streaming a lot more lately and having a lot of fun with that. It's good to see you, my shell. How the heck have you been? Whoa. Haven't seen you in quite some time. I bet you've been busy. Okay, here we go. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! It's petering out! Oh! The little that was pretty good. I like how it just plinking along. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, little strange jump there. Oh my goodness, this level's stressful. Don't you do it. Oh no! Maybe I can... No. There. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Whoopsie. Oopsie indeed. If you were closer to the edge, he would have fell down. Not sure which edge you're referring to. Glad to hear that you've been doing well. I've definitely noticed that you've been streaming more, but it kept being at bad times for me. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you know me, I just always stream at different hours all over the place. I just kind of stream when I can. Been well though. Finally finished up grad school and have been taking a hiatus lately. Oh, excellent, excellent. I was actually gonna ask you about that. I was like, I wonder if she's still dealing with school. Well, I'm glad you got it finished. I know it was a bit of a stressful thing for you there at times. Quite a stressful thing for you at times. No! Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. All right. Oh no, I need that. Thank you. All right. Oh, this is a horrible level right now. Okay. Okay. The lag. Just okay. What's that about? Oh, okay. Oh no, bees and big old Donkey Kong. This is terrible. No. Oh my gosh. He didn't care. He's like, I did my job, leave me alone. Wow. Oh, that was scary. It's not even over yet. I need candy. And she's not even around anywhere. Holy cow. Ugh. Glad you're doing alright though, my shell. That's excellent to hear. Oh yeah, I can write you now on Discord. I forgot. You added me on there. When he did, he loses his animation? Oh, I didn't see. Congrats, thank you. Thank you. That was friggin' scary. I need lots of banana power now. That's what I need. I need to get lots of that going on so we can get our lives up a little bit. Ramby. Hey, Ramby. Sweet. Whoa, that was a little close. Okay. Oh no, Ramby, no! Oh, butts. He's gone. Okay, these places are horrible. TNT? Why would, oh man, it's gonna blow up if you leave it sitting there. I wonder if it hurts me if it does. I want to find out. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Okay, just try to, oh yeah, alright. Take that! Ah, ooh, what do we get? Oh, there's 3, oh, okay. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes! Look at all the... Oh, yay! Lots of bananas and a 1-up. We needed that so bad. Yes. There's a strong man that has entered my chat. A very strong man. What up, Strength? Welcome back, dude. Well, 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 what do we have here? Oh, sounds like this man is coming in to make some trouble. He's stirring the pot. It's going to get harder? Yes, I'm sure it will, Rose. Oh! No! Not like that. Rose, that one, I blame you for that one, Rose. That was your fault. I wonder if I can get the secret again. Don't blow up, don't blow up! Okay, good. Alright. Well, wait, I don't think it matters, because there's another barrel. Yeah, alright. I think. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll take care of him. Bah! And then let's see if we can do this again. If we can get some more stuff. Oh, hey, alright. Nice. Yes. All right. Hey, that was... I'm okay with this. Good. Yo, dork. The scan lines? Dude, the scan lines. Love them. Love them. Love them. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. This is not a good place to be. This is not a good place to be. Oh, I'm so... oh. Well, okay. Maybe I get to do the thing again if I don't screw it up. Looks like we have one of my all-time favorite streamers. Wow. If you're talking about me, well then, I'm sorry. I guess you haven't seen too many streamers. I'm kidding. Thank you for the compliment. Watch it not even be for me. Watch it be like another streamer that came in. Strength is talking about them. I'm like, all, you know. Thank you so much. Oh no. I wasn't talking about you, dude. Not at all. Bite you? Oh wow. Okay, so hostile. Oh! Oh! Gosh, okay. Yes, this is good though. This is, we needed live, so it's like, even though I keep dying, we're gaining a little bit. Sorry for the delayed response. Oh, it's all good, my shell. All good. Those dandelions could break the internet with their finesse duality? Yes, I think so. Yes. It's a good thing. Oh, man! Ugh. Oh! I literally... That was not like a control input mistake. I just... You know how every now and again... Well, those of you that know me... pretty well. My mind just kind of, I don't know why, I just kind of blank out. I just blanked. I totally blanked. It just kind of gone for a fraction of a second, just long enough to get me killed. Alright. That's all that was. Oh, man! Oh, I kind of thought that might happen that time. I was... shenanigans. Okay, I don't want to risk it. I'm scared. Yay, I made it further. Okay. What is Donkey doing? Oh, oh, look at that. Wow, a little chain reaction. Okay. Nice. I need to drink some more water. It's for you, man. I've watched a lot, sir. Enjoy watching you and always talking about you. Well, thanks, Strength, man. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the shout-outs, too, man. You've been quite generous with the kind words. And I do appreciate it, man. Also, I was lurking you a little earlier. Not long. I saw you were playing... I don't even know which Castlevania you were... Whoa. I don't know which Oh, this is awful! This is... No! Why is it so fast? What the heck? Oh, okay. Eesh. Okay, But you were playing a Castlevania. I'm not sure which Castlevania. And I came in at, like, just the right time for you to troll me. And you weren't even trying to troll me. It was like the perfect troll because you weren't even like intending to troll me, but you got me, dude. And what happened was, can I? What? Oh, well, I don't. Oh, and the bananas come back. Oh, interesting. Okay. I wanted to grab a barrel to take it down there in case there's like a secret, because there might be. Okay. Oh, wow, how about that? I wasn't sure, and it just kind of felt like, oh no. All right, here we go, guys, pay attention. I guess this one, right here, this one. Anyway, though, Strength, yeah, you were playing some Castlevania, one of them, and I hear you talking, and I'm like, because I came in just as you were like, oh yeah, man, I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and I didn't like it, man. That game just, I didn't like it, and, you know, it's just the RPG and stuff, and then you were like, but I like Legend of Dragoon and some other stuff, but yeah, Symphony of the Night, I don't like that game. And I was like, what? He doesn't like it? I thought he did. What happened? And I was like, how did it go wrong? And then you just like, you were like going on that for like a little while. I was like, man, how could he not like Symphony of the Night? And then like a minute later, then you're like, I'm just kidding, you guys, just kidding. I was like, oh my gosh, like it was such like the perfect troll there. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. That's called a brain fart. Well, I did have a brain fart. See you later, Rose. Take care. I told Retro, Rook, I guess is how to say it, about you, and he hosts. Oh, yes, he did. Yes. Yeah, he seemed like a nice person. I enjoyed talking with him. It wasn't too long, but the little bit that I saw him, yeah, seemed like a nice fella. Third, middle right. Okay, it looks like I might be on the correct one then. I love your strength impression. Thank you. I know, that's why I was confused too. I was like, wait, he's talking about like RPG and RPG, but he's like not liking Soten, but he's like talking about other RPGs that he likes. And then I'm like, how is this making sense? But I was like, well, you know, fair enough. And I didn't want to like, you know, I'm not here to judge. I thought, well, you know, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it. But dude, it was just like, You just executed it too well. You had me going. You really did. I was gonna see if anyone would catch on. One of my viewers asked if I liked Symphony of the Night. Earlier I was saying I liked it for like 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that part. I only, like I said, literally I came in exactly when you were like, yeah, I didn't like that game, and I was like just so caught off guard because you even came in here and you're like, oh dude, it's awesome, I love it, and I'm like, what happened? What went wrong with this playthrough of Symphony of the Night? And then I felt almost compelled to like discuss it with you later. I was gonna be like, what happened, Strength? I need to know. Like, do we need to talk about this? Can I maybe help you? There's something strange about this. Oh, I was hoping to destroy that, maybe. Ah, whatever. But yeah, it was just funny. You totally got me, dude. Nice. I'm just like blowing up everything here. Nice, Ramby. Oh, okay. Just careful. The music is not music, sort of. It's creepy here. I wonder if you can despawn things due to sprite limitations. I bet you can. It's probably just not too easy to do because they actually thought about this game when they made it. Oh. Hey. Nice. I think we have already 2 on guards. How about it? Oh man, here we go! Here we go! Oh baby. Where is it? Where is it? Nice. Eh? So we're going in a very specific order here. Precious lives! Yes! If I can just get up to 50, we'll get 2 more then. Hurry, 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 hurry! Yes, yes, yes! Go! Where is it? Bam! Yes! Yes! Alright. Yeah! That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh, man. Precious lives! Finally! I felt like I was just clinging to life there. I can't believe I just, like, got that to all go down and everything. Yay. Oh, that's good. Because that was getting scary. I was really concerned. I mean, I still should be, but, you know, I have a little breathing room now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Aw. I didn't see that. Oh, did you see that? Diddy collected bananas when he was running off the screen. I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea that was a thing. You know, that's actually back here. If you go into this level again and again, you keep collecting on guard and then leaving, you could, like, really get some lives there. Strength, you troll so hard. Oh, you picked it up on day 1? Oh, okay. I did not play Symphony of the Night on day 1 because I didn't have a PlayStation. But when I did get a PlayStation because of Final Fantasy VII, which I did get that on day 1, Later then I found out about Symphony of the Night, and I was like, oh my gosh, and there was massive poopage in my pants as I played through that game. Lament of Innocence. Oh, that's what you were playing. Oh, okay. My viewers troll me just as hard. Oh, okay. I can see that. I can see that. Alright, fair enough. Hey, I have to, I've been drinking, like, all this water, so now it's time to play Andy the Filter. So, Andy the Florida Filter. I'll be back. Give me, well, hang on, let me get the highlights for you guys. This Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll be right back, everybody. Why is this happening to me? Okay. What is this? More crap? Ah. I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't know how I just recovered from that. That was actually pretty cool. I think I want to highlight that for, yeah. Wow.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link. Yeah, get Zelda.
Awesome.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separate.
ATV Off-Road Fury 2. So realistic, they put you right in the middle of it. Rated E for everyone.
I should have just went with the dang minigun right off the bat. This is just so much better. But I knew it was gonna be broken. This thing is always like really strong, but it's pretty sweet. Anyway though, so yeah, anytime I ask for like sauce or something like that, I'm always like, hey, what? Close the menu. This guy. Instead of saying, hey, can I have a lot, which is what I used to say, like, because then their impression of a lot of sauce or ketchup or whatever was like, you know, instead of 3 packets, like 6. It's like, no, we need more than that. So these days, if I was to ask, I say, can I have a handful, please? I just ask for a handful, and then that usually is like enough to be like, hey, okay, this guy's, he's serious, he means business. He actually wants a freaking legitimate handful. And usually that works, but sometimes you still gotta specify like a literal handful, please. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then sometimes they get stingy. They're like, no. I don't want to give you a handful of sauce. I don't want to do that. And then, I'm like, yo, man, I use it all, okay? I shouldn't have to justify my want of the much sauce, but you're making me. And I don't appreciate that. That's not even the point that I was really trying to make, though. The point that I was actually trying to make a long time ago. Do you guys remember that time when I was like, hey, I went to Canada and I was explaining, and, you know, I went on a different tangent? You remember that? Okay, anyway, so the real thing that I was getting at is that so I was like ordering some Taco Bell up in Canada, and I was like, all right, so can I have some sauce? And yeah, I'd like some fire sauce. And they're like, what sauce? And I was like, fire sauce. Excuse me. And they're like, what the heck is that? And I was like, you don't have fire sauce? They're like, no, we have mild and hot. And I was like, but no fire. No fire? Like, it's Taco Bell and no fire sauce? And they're like, I've never heard of such a thing. And they're all looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, dude, how can you not have fire sauce? Where's your zest for life and the spiciness that is within? And they're like, no, never heard of that. And I was like, oh my gosh. Bellamy, you draw your what? Hello, stranger, what you doing? You're not the one I have a grudge with. Okay. Silence. Okay, this guy, we'll leave him alone. He seems alright, I guess. I mean, strange man standing next to a burning pile of garbage and he's got a gun. He's alright. He's okay. So anyway, when they didn't give me fire sauce because they never heard of it, and, you know, etc., etc. Did I win? I won, I think. Okay. I was just like, wow, that's crazy. Can't believe that. Now, not only do we have fire sauce here, though, we also have, a Diablo sauce. Yeah.
Eski skuda suski dijedan. Eskuskra spusti.
I'll be honest, ketchup flavored potato chips sounds pretty good to me. Sounds really good. Fair enough. Andy, I feel the same way. I usually give a number now because I'll be like a lot of sauce and they give me 3 sauces for 5 items. Like, no, bro. 20s. And then I set it on fire. That's right. And then I burned it down. Exactly. Yeah. I was like, what is this crap? I will not have this in my life. I want my fire sauce. But yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, if you say I'd like a lot, they never understand that. And I was like, the handful thing works pretty well. Just saying, hey, I'd like a handful, please. Most of the time, that's good. Most of the time. But sometimes, they resist my love. And then, I went to a Wendy's. I'm kind of like semi-boycott Wendy's. I mean, I don't eat that. Like I said, I don't eat that kind of food very much anyway these days. Like, hardly ever. But if I did, I'd still be a little anti-Wendy's because when I was out in Los Angeles for a while, I went to a Wendy's and I ordered some chicken nuggets. And I like barbecue sauce because it's barbecue sauce. It's good. And then I take the nugget and I dip it in there and I'm like, bam! Nugget plus barbecue. Boof, and it's like you can just see, like, if you look close enough, the little fireworks and balloons just popping off. They're really small, but they just pop off as you put the two beautiful objects together. I mean, it's like this merging of two beautiful things: nugget, barbecue. Oh, and it just it comes together in such a beautiful way that it's like magic, ladies and gentlemen. I think you see magical pixie farts like floating off as well. Anyway, I like that. I like the pixie farts as I eat my nuggets. And so I'm like, I just can I have some extra barbecue sauce? Because I order, like, chicken nuggets and they give you, like, I don't know, it was like 8 or 10 or something like that. And they give you one barbecue sauce that's like this shallow and like this round. I mean, it's like a nugget and a half. Like a nugget and a half worth of barbecue sauce. It's nothing, because I like to dunk it in there good. I'm not like some people. They're like dippy, like a little tiny bit, and they're like, oh, it's good, just a little bit. I'm like, no, I want to dunk that thing in there. I want like some nuggets with my barbecue sauce. And so I said to the lady, hey, I really like barbecue sauce a lot. Can I get like, can I have like, I don't know, like 5 extra, please? Because I'm just, telling her, I'd like 5 extra, please. And she's like, oh. It's a quarter each for extra. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, it's a quarter for extra sauce. And there's this, and she points downwards, and there's this like crappy little like post-it note on the register that says like extra sauce, 25 cents each, written by like the manager or something like that. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Not only are they charging extra for the sauce, but 25 cents each? Like, when it costs like probably half a penny to make each one or something like that, because they make them by the bajillions. And I was like, what the crap is this crappy crap? And I was so frustrated by that I was just like, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm not doing this again. I'm not. That was like 10 years ago. And it was only over there. And so I kind of almost feel like there was a bit of a scam going on or something, like honestly, because when I went to other Wendy's, in the rare occasions that I did later on, they didn't do that. They did not. Cost is in the packaging. Oh, I'm sure, like, in all realisticness, there is cost to make those. It's not like I think they get them for free and they're magically made. But regardless, when you have something that you offer for years on end for free, and everybody else is offering it for free, and you're already paying for the cost of the food itself at a marked up price, I feel like that should just be what it is currently in most places. It's just factored into the equation. It's like some people use more, some people use less. You bank on the fact that most people use less, which is seemingly the common thing going on there that I've seen. Most people use very little, so it balances out. If everybody used a ton, then yes, that would be an overall loss, and they should charge. But it doesn't work that way, and most of the time it balances out. So coming along and just being like, hey, 25 cents each, and like, you know, and it's just this dinky little amount. Like, it's such a small amount. If you're gonna do that, then yes, in terms of cost of packaging, package it in a bigger single package so there's more of it. Because the actual packaging, yes, that is the bulk of the cost there, not the gunk itself. And it just, it miffed me. It miffed me. I was miffed. Miffed-a-roonied. Yes. I've never had a place to do that otherwise. Never. And so, yeah. Poopy doodles on them. This needs to be a highlight? Sure, man. Sure. Done and done. My old boss did that as Dairy. Hi. I think somebody hosted me. Oh, I think I see who it is. Mazel Tov, did you host me? Is there? Oh, you did. Thank you, Mazel Tov. Thank you for the host. Welcome back. How are you, Mazel Tov? And hello and welcome to your viewers. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to chat or lurk. He's so fired up over fake barbecue sauce. Hey, I'm a very passionate man about my nuggets if I'm gonna have those. Yeah, I don't eat that stuff anymore, but when I did, I was about it. Yes, I was. Yo, Steak! Welcome back, Steak! Did anybody else come in that I missed? If I did, welcome back to anybody else coming in while I was on my little break. Andy does thank for the host. That is right. You guys are so good. You got me covered for the host. Thank you so much. Dang, dude. I love you guys for that. Look at that. Seriously, like, I just thank you. Like, I legitimately am thankful for you guys to sit there and welcome people to the stream on my behalf when I'm AFK or, like, a host or whatever. Like, that just... I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. This rant is awesome. Why can't every stream be like this? You stick around and yeah, you'll get more. It just depends. I have to feel it though. You know, it can't be, because especially if every stream is a rant, then I feel like it's just going to be understood. You'll be like, all right, let's go see what he's ranting about today. And then it won't have the same impact. I feel like I want my rants. I don't want to spam them, because if you do, then people are, you know, ranting about bananas or, you know, some new pair of shoes or something. I want my rants to be powerful. I want people to urinate themselves massively when they hear my rants, because they're just so powerfully affected by them. I want them to be sitting there like, you know, I'm listening. Wow, this is making sense to me. Oh, just you know, and it's right there on the spot, and they're gonna be like, wow, because once you make the point, it's about when you make the point. First, you build them up. You say you drop the facts. You say this is A, this is B, and this is C, and they're like, okay, I don't see it yet. And then you say, but this is Z, because A plus B and C equals Z over here, and they're like, I never saw it like that. I never knew this. How could I miss this in my life? And that's the moment right there when the urination happens. It's like a trigger. It's just, and it's like, you know, I gotta be honest, the ability as a streamer to make like 1,000 people urinate themselves at exactly the same moment in time through the power of the internet it's a gift that I don't want to abuse. You know, I want to save it for the moments that really count, you know, when it really matters. So I save those rants. Turbo Graphics, for when it really matters. You know, can't spam them. Does that make sense? Am I, you know, is this coming together? You understand me? Are we on the same understanding here? I think that makes sense. You can date. Okay, good. All right, good. Because I thought, you know, because I understand. Like sometimes, you know, good things and fun things and interesting things in life. We're human. We want more. The desire is there, of course. It's natural. It definitely is. But it's just like everything else. You got to have the balance. If you have too much of one thing or too little of another thing, you know, you're gonna get out of sorts, and you're like, wait a minute, it's not gonna feel right. So, you know, just right. Yeah. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Guys, thank you so much again for just the warm welcome of Mazel Tov and his excuse me, Mazel Gang. I appreciate it, really. Thank you guys. Like that, I freaking love you guys. Ugh. And Mazel, thank you again for the host. Thank you. Are you still playing WoW, Mazel? On like a bajillion different accounts? First Twitch stream you follow. I remember you telling me about that, and I'm honored that I am your first Twitch stream to follow. In fact, Mazel, I think I kind of actually remember when you followed me, and you said to me, because I said to you, thank you for the follow, and then I think you said, oh, you're welcome. This is actually my first stream, or something like that. I think you said something like that. It was just, you know, nothing big, but I seem to recall remembering and thinking like, wow, I am this person's first stream that they watched and they followed, and like, it was just cool. It was just a little pat on the back there, little pat. He ranted between 2 piss breaks yesterday. He rants enough to see if you stick around. It all depends. It's all about the planets aligning. I can't make it happen. You can't force a rant. It just has to flow. It's how it is. Excuse me. Pardon. Alright, we seriously need to get Candy. There she is. Okay, we gotta unlock Candy here, because I want to save. Oh, what's the lights? Right, okay. This is, oh, look, this is gonna be bad. I already know. There's something down there. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely... I missed. Can I get it again? No, it's gone. That's right. I sincerely hope you all are doing well. I really do. I know I say that a lot, and I know I say that a lot as well. But I just, I like you guys and girls quite a bit. And I just wish you well. This place is kind of Kind of creepy. What happened to the happy Donkey Kong music and everything? Now it's just spoopy. The hoppers. Ugh. Okay. Get the bananas. Yes. I kind of want that, but I was gonna say I want to keep moving. How about it? How about it? Nope. Okay. And something down here. I don't even know. Okay. Go away. What is he doing? Okay. The little sound it makes. Eh! I like it. Wait, do I have to take this with me? Is this gonna be like Mario Frustration or something? Oh no! Wait, it took it? It took it. I can't see exactly, but I can kind of. Okay, maybe if I. Oh. Dang it! I don't want to do that again. Okay. Excuse me. Maybe I can just... Yeah, okay, alright. I was gonna say, I don't really need to do that, right? That seemed a little excessive. That would be more like Donkey Kong Frustration mod thing to do that to me, I feel like. Oh, what? How did I not hit him? Cheating. Really? Alright. Go. Here? Ah, there we go. Oh, what are we doing here? What do I do? What? Oh. Okay. Sure. Whoa. This is a terrible place. Oh my gosh. Oh, butts. Why is this such a horrible place? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Holy crap. Yes! Got him. Alright. Well, I don't even know what I just hit. What? Oh, I tried to jump left to see if there was anything over there, but alright. Well, whatever, we got through it. And apparently I got the secrets, because, in case you don't know, in Donkey Kong 1, if it shows an exclamation point after the name of the level, that means that you got all the secrets. Well, all the bonus levels, I should say. So that's pretty cool they do that. One time he belched between pee breaks? Did he? Is that so? Streamer did that? You say that a lot? A lot? I think I do. I can't help it though. I really can't. Like I just always feel so compelled to wish you guys well. I don't know what a lot of you are doing in your lives. All I know is that life is really tough. It's really tough, and I just hope that it's like not as tough for you guys as it is for other people that I know and stuff. Because a lot of you are so friggin' nice. And I just want you to have like, good things in your lives. Imagine a Baldi's basic version that has Diddy chased by Cranky Kong? Wait, Baldi's? I don't understand. I don't get it, Mumbles. Wonder if there are ROM hacks of this game? I should check. Oh, Steak, there's gotta be. It's Donkey Kong Country. I'm just gonna say there are. There has to be. I don't know what kind, but it's Donkey Kong Country. That's what I thought of when you said creepy and cranky growing chimpanzee fangs. Oh, okay. I don't know if Cranky would do that. That sounds scary. That sounds very scary. You're actually my first Twitch stream as well, although I had a different username and I didn't even know what I was doing. Then you said something like, welcome to the channel. That was a fast follow, whoever you are. I wasn't quite ready for that level of fan commitment, so I said hello, and then moved on to whatever else I was doing that night. Okay, fair enough. Well, I like to say thank you for the follows because I'm sure you've heard me say it plenty of times now, but when I say that I take it as a compliment, I really do, because that means that somebody was like, hey, I would like to see this again, because that's, as far as I know, that's the only reason why you click the follow button. It's the way of saying, I'd like to see more of this. I like this. It's a like button. It's good job. Continue, please button. And I mean, come on, that's like a nice little compliment right there. So I gotta say thank you. But that's cool. I had no idea about that, TurboGrafx. I had no idea. Well, don't watch any other streams now, except for people that I host, of course. You know, because you don't want to... No, I'm kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Baldi's Basics is a Slenderman kind of game? Oh, that's why I have no idea what you're talking about. And why are people saying LOL and stuff? What happened? Did I miss a joke? You're probably laughing at me, aren't you? For me, the first hello and welcome to you, I was like, what sorcery is this? That was pretty far back. Is that because the whole IRC thing and all that? Because I hadn't said anything in chat yet? Okay. Yeah, so some of you that are newer to the stream, you probably don't know maybe what Techno is talking about, because I used to have it where it shows people when they join the stream, and then before they even said anything, I would just say, hey, I would say their name, I'd say, hello, such and such, welcome to the stream, feel free to chat or lurk or something like that, you know, just welcoming them. And I did that for years and years, and I still would, but I sometimes I get a little concerned, like, because I've just a little bit of feedback, and when I say a little, I mean like 1 or 2 people and stuff, and I get a little concerned, like, I know quite a few people said that they like it, but then other people, what if they don't like it and stuff, and I did notice a couple people later on too that I would welcome them and they would never say anything, but then I saw in other streams, I just happened to see them and they would be talking, and I was like, oh, maybe they're a little more timid and stuff, and maybe they don't want to be called out, and then a couple of people said, yeah, they would prefer not, and I was like, okay, fair. I'm not trying to put anybody on the spot. It was just simply, you know, just welcoming. So I felt like kind of an experiment. For the last few months, I've been just kind of leaving people alone so that if they want to come in and say something, they can. And I have noticed there's actually quite a few people that come into the stream that seem to be here pretty regularly that have never said anything. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. So I don't know, maybe I feel like maybe this is the way I'll kind of do it from now on, where if somebody talks, I still like to, you know, if I'm like, I have never seen this person talk before, but here they are, then I'm going to welcome them for sure, because they took the first step. But I feel like maybe letting them take the first step, maybe that's the better way to do it these days. Maybe. I think Andy said hello to me before I said anything in chat. Yeah, Steak. You that would have been the time I was still doing that. Absolutely, yeah. Accessible by RC without Andy explaining it to me. Yeah, that's yeah, that a lot of people don't realize that Twitch can be accessed. Twitch chat, you can access it via an IRC client if you want. Uh-oh, you are shockingly nice, Andy. Passed aside. I think that's why I like you, and you have amazing impulse control, or so it seems. Dang, Mumbles, thank you friggin' so much for the compliment, dude. I didn't mean to. Where am I? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for that really generous compliment there, Mumbles. Thank you. Like, especially past aside, you said, because yeah, you've heard me mention my past, because yeah, I say that because sometimes people will come in and they'll say, man, you seem like a nice person, and I'm like, well, thank you, but I wasn't always like this. I was kind of a jerkaroony back in the day, just so you know. I don't want people to have false impressions. I don't want to be like, I just don't want people to think like, well, I don't know, I don't want false impressions. I was a jerk back in the day. I definitely had my jerky moments and I did some dumb and mean stuff to people and things, and I'm you know, just throwing it out there, okay? It's like, you need to know this. But these days I try very hard, so thank you, Mumbles. Dang, dude, thank you so much. But I don't know what you mean by the impulse control. Can you explain that? Like, you say I have amazing impulse control, or so it seems, and I'm not exactly sure, like, because I guess impulse, you mean like for gaming or for my speaking or something? I'm just not entirely sure. It caught me off guard as well. I wasn't expecting to hear anything until I said something first. Ah, fair enough, TurboGrafx. Okay. State Kong Country, yes. I agree. Sure. Rather than the first time super impressing me, what got me was when I was pretty much never here at all for a long time through Cry Fear Delver, a bunch of survival games, and who knows what else. Yo, Chazang, welcome back. We're not playing NHL, okay? No. But even after all that time when I came back, Andy said, welcome back. It's been a while. Yep. Dude, I get so many times people will leave for like a year or 2 years to come back, and I'm like, hey, how you been? I actually, like, there's even a couple people that it was like 3+ years. And I'm like, hey, long time no see. Welcome back. It's been quite some time. And they're like, how the friggin' heck do you remember me? And I'm like, I don't know. It's like, I guess, I don't know. I just do. But yeah, Techno, yep, that's funny. That's funny. Yo, Father Crazy, welcome back. Wait a minute, you aren't nice? I didn't used to be. Not really. I hated. I hated people. I hated people. I was a friggin' hermit for a long time, dude. Well, I still kind of am, sorta. Like, I don't get out much. Hermit that way, but hermit also before, where I hated the world and I hated everybody that lived on it. I'm not kidding. If the world caught on fire and everybody went, I would have been like, fine, screw them. I don't care. Like, I know that's harsh, but I'm just being honest here. I hated the world. I was in a bad place though too. I mean, I hated everything. I wanted it all to just be destroyed, and you know, it was tremendously awful. So yes, there was a time in my life where I was not a nice person, and I was willing to screw people over and do terrible things and be awful. So and I'm only saying this because it's very important to me that if somebody, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter, maybe it doesn't, but to me it does. Like, I just feel like if somebody's gonna be like, hey, you're a nice guy and stuff, thank you very much, but I just have to point out my past because I don't know if it's a guilt thing or... Because, like, I'm not the person who I was. I strive every day to be a better person than what I am today. And I don't ever want to go back to that, but I don't know... I'm sure if I think about it, I'll find the reason, but there is a logical reason. It's not just random chaos that I need to express to all of you that I was the way I was, and I don't know. Maybe it's also because I'm afraid that I don't want people to put me, or I don't want to be viewed on some kind of pedestal. I don't want that, no. Because if there's anything I've learned, it's, you know, if you try to put yourself on a pedestal, eventually you might get knocked off. And the higher you sit on your pedestal, the more it's going to hurt when you fall down and hit the ground. No thank you. No freaking thank you. I'll stay on the ground. I like it level. That's good enough for me, man. I'm just trying to be respectful, and hopefully everybody will be respectful to me. And you know, when the wavelength of life is going along and you just try not to hit anything to cause the least amount of damage, that's what I want. I don't want to cause any damage, man. I just want to do my thing and not mess with anybody else. Just please. That's really it. I don't want to hurt anything or anybody else ever again, and I don't want to get hurt myself either. So I just try to run at a wavelength that's just very, very, I guess, neutral and positive. But yeah, no collisions if possible. Hopefully that makes sense. Bit of a tangent there. Ooh, I like past. Let us hear that story. I like to tell stories about my past of where it's like funny or interesting or entertaining, but the darker stories, I generally avoid those because I feel like they can kind of bring dark clouds above the stream because well, it's negativity. And I always feel like if I'm gonna share those stories, maybe I should do it in a YouTube video or something, because then it's kind of like it's out there and it's done. Whereas when it's live and I'm getting feedback and stuff, I don't want to put like I don't want to bring the mood down. I stream because it's a good time most of the time. It's a good time, and I like that. I like that positive vibe. Or at least if it's neutral even, like but I don't want to kind of bring it to a negative. And I feel like if I tell some of my stories they might be very interesting. In fact, some of them I think would be pretty interesting, but they are negative. And I just feel like I don't really want to do that, at least not on the stream here. But maybe in some YouTube videos, maybe. I'll have to think about it. I'm not sure, because I have considered it in the past, but I always kind of get occupied by other stuff that I want to do. And I guess that I always look for feedback too. So if you guys are like, yes, Andy, share those stories as well with us, please, on YouTube instead. I will take that into account. I will definitely be like, oh, they do want to know these things, and so maybe I will. Andy trolls when he comes to Metal Gear advice. No, that was Devil that did the trolling. I told him the facts. He did the trolling. You say whoopsie doodle instead of. I do. Whoopsie doodle is good though, man. Shaq Fu when? No, Chizang. No. Go eat a sandwich. What's ironic? You seem to follow rules? Rule 4, I think? Wait. What's ironic? You seem to follow rule ... 4, I think, of 12 rules for life? I'm not familiar with these rules. Have you read it? No. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. That is rule 4, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. Well, I think it's a good rule. That's because I just want to be better. That's all. Yeah, I just want to be, a little better than what I was the day before. As for impulse control, I notice you slow down when speaking sometimes. I can tell it's a conscious effort to carefully choose words. I know because I do it myself. Ah, Mumbles! Yes, you are correct. Yes. I definitely used to be more impulsive when I was younger. And, funny thing, it was just on a quick little thing. I was on my way home. I was riding in the truck. This is about maybe 15 years ago, 17 years ago or so. And I was just riding on the way home with my dad in the truck, and he didn't say much. He just said, you should think before you speak. That was it. That's all it took. It was that was literally it. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just started slowing things down, and then it was like a little bit more. And when I started streaming especially, I was like, whoa. I want to slow it down even more, especially because sometimes you guys say stuff to me that is like very emotional. Like it just conjures up a lot of emotion for me. And you see, I'm doing it now. And it just brings up a very emotional response, and I feel like, well, I can't rush that. Especially when it's like sometimes you guys say such nice things and stuff. I'm like, I want to say what is on my mind, but sometimes to say what's on my mind and to construct those thoughts and to put them out there, I wasn't very good at an impulse level, not at all. And quite often, actually, in the past, when I did run on a more impulsive level, it actually hurt people's feelings at times, and I didn't mean to. I would just say things, and then it wouldn't come out right, and the next thing I know, this person's like upset with me, and I really hurt their feelings, and I just... Well, damage was done, and I just don't want to ever do that again. So I choose my words very carefully, and I basically, that's why sometimes I'll say I don't know how to, like, it's very rare now in the stream. You guys might know, like, if something kind of awkward happens that's new to the stream and it's new to me, that's when I'll just say I'm like, I've never experienced this before, and I don't know how to handle this situation, so I need a moment to think or whatever, and I'll just, you know, it's because it's... But yeah, Mumbles, thanks for the recognition of that. I appreciate it. Yes, I do try my hardest to think before I speak and not run on impulse anymore. And I am so much happier for it in my life. It is one of the best things I have ever changed about myself. It was difficult, but it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. Hands down. Life has been so much better since I did that. I'm sorry, guys. Let me catch up here. The rants, you know, the tangents, the rants, they just go on. Either way, you have been cool since I started watching. Thank you. Thank you, Father. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Friggin' heck. Thank you. Maybe it is a bit of a guilt thing when you guys tell me such nice compliments. Maybe there is some guilt there just because of my past, but I'm okay with that. That's why I tell you, I hang on to my past and I'm not going to let it go because it's made me who I am today. I would like to hear some of the dark stuff, but maybe not the best time for that. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, see, that's, yeah, I don't know these things unless you guys tell me. So, yeah, maybe I will stake. If more people tell me, yes, Andy, I'd like to hear your stories, good or bad. Bear origin story when? This bear or this bear? Which one, Shazang? I told story about I wore for Halloween. What I wore? I couldn't say what it was on stream, so I posted a clip on Disky? What's Disky? What is that? Sometime during the Halloween month, Andy should retell the urban exploration story again for some of the newer people that haven't heard it. That's a good idea, Techno. That actually crossed my mind just the other day, and I thought, I wonder if I should tell that again or play the highlight. Maybe I will tell it again though instead. That'd probably be better because then people can, you know, I'll be more interactive with chat. Because Techno's right. A lot of people loved that story. A lot. So, you know, I think I will do that. It took me a long time to realize how important it is to respond a thoughtful and deliberate manner. Me too. Yeah, me too, TurboGrafx. It took me too long, unfortunately. It did. And you know, I feel like such a fool when I look back on the things that I said and did on those impulsive things. I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, and that's it though. It's like, I guess I wasn't thinking. My ADHD, the hyperactivity of it was just too much. And it was just chaos. It was just this chaotic nonsense or something, and it was no good. It really wasn't. I feel extremely lucky that I do slow down now, because I know people that are older than I am that still can't do that, and I see that they still have a lot of pain in their lives because of that. Hurting feelings unintentionally, I know that feel big time, Andy. Yeah, that's a tough one. So beat yourself for it. I try not to, but at the same time, I still hang on to it, and it hurts. There are certain things that almost daily I hope somehow my feelings of apologies and regrets can be felt by those that I affected. But I appreciate that, Mumbles. What really grinds my steak? Strength. So hostile. So hostile. I like all stories. Okay, Aces. Fair enough. Fair enough. To be honest, Andy, you should probably just retell the story. Okay. Okay. I'm happy to. If you played the highlight. Yeah. If you played the highlight for us, you wouldn't be able to resist pausing it every few minutes to explain how you were feeling about pausing every few minutes in the Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that, but yeah, you're right. Okay. Good point. No, good point indeed. Okay. How are you supposed to... Maybe you get something and then it shoots you back over there, like here? No. Apparently not there. Okay, whatever. Just kind of curious. I don't care that much. Just figured I'd go for it. Yeah, duly noted, Techno. Duly noted indeed. I'm going to do that then when I what Techno's talking about, I guess, because it might sound a little vague. For Halloween, I hit jump. That's weird. Maybe I fell off before I hit jump and I didn't realize it, because I was trying to purposely go under. Get out of here. There's a I was telling a story about something that actually really happened. I like urban exploration, it's called. Now see, there you go, okay. Urban exploration is just exploring abandoned buildings and stuff like that. And I really like that a lot. Like, it's so much fun. Man, how did that not hit me? And there happened to be this one place I went into that was very good for a Halloween story. And so I was telling that, and I have pictures as well. I took pictures when I was in this place. And it's actually, it's really something. Like, it's a pretty, like, just, I guess put it this way, everybody was quite interested, and like, after I had told it, because this was actually a few years ago, there was a lot of requests and by people and whatnot, just like, yeah, you know, I really enjoyed that, and you know, see that again and stuff like that. So, it's been enough time now where I feel like, yeah, it'd probably be good to tell that again. So, I don't know exactly when I'll do it around Halloween, but at some point I will. I think it's been long enough, and it's a good time for that. I think my favorite is when you moved to a new place and went door to door for a new friend. Oh, I forgot I told that story actually. Yeah, I could tell that again real quick, because Aces brought it up. But yeah, what Aces is talking about is when I moved as a kid. I was about 7 years old. I don't remember how we got on the subject. I believe we were discussing making friends, and so I didn't. What? Oh, what? I'm so boned. What just happened right there? I'm dead. I don't know what just happened. Like, he hit the barrel and then it like flung me back. Or, well, it doesn't matter. But that's, oh man, that was quite silly. I've never had that happen before. I didn't even know that could happen. That was quite ridiculous. So we moved to a new neighborhood. We moved far away, and I didn't have any friends at all. And it was summertime. You know, normally when you're a kid, the usual is to go to school, make friends in school, and then, you know, hang out with them, if you're lucky. I say if you're lucky because I've moved a lot as a kid, so some schools I went to, and instead I just got picked on. I didn't make any friends. It was very sad, but it happens. But in this one neighborhood we moved into, it was summertime, and I didn't know anybody, but I wanted to make some friends. I wanted to hang out, and I was just like, well, I don't know anybody around here. I don't have any friends, so I'm gonna go make some friends. And my gosh. Huh? Oh, okay. So I told my mom and dad, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go make some friends. I'll be back. So I hopped on my bike. I had a little bicycle, and I just started riding around this neighborhood because it was a very thick neighborhood, like houses pretty close to each other. And I just went door to door, knocking on doors, and I was like, "Hi, do you have any kids I can play with?" And they're like, "Oh, no, sorry." And then I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7 houses down. Like, well, one of the earlier houses, the guy was like, "Well, I have kids, but they're like 2 and 3 years old." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And so, but then I got down like 6 or 7 houses, and that's how I made my first friend. His name was Kenneth, and he was maybe a year or two younger than me, something like that, and he had Super Nintendo, and I didn't have Super Nintendo at the time, so I was like, score! Because he had Super Nintendo, he had Super Mario World, Pilot Wings, F-Zero, and Gradius 3. Like, dude, he had the games, man, the games, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's got Super Nintendo, and he's got some wicked awesome games for it. I never played F-Zero. Actually, I guess I never played Super Nintendo at all. That was my first Super Nintendo experience, and it blew me away. It was awesome. It was awesome. I just was like, Super Nintendo must have, oh my gosh, and it just, it was so cool. F-Zero was just amazing. And then Kenneth, he actually knew another kid that lived like 1 or 2 houses down, so I met another friend, I think like that same day or the next day, as well. And then he was pretty cool. His name was Joseph, and he was pretty good at video games. So me and Joseph, we got along pretty well, because Joseph is like me. He was like really hardcore into video games. Like, he loved them. And it was so funny though. So here's, actually, you haven't heard this, Aces, because I'm going to continue a little bit here. I never told this part. Actually, probably some of the stuff before that too. So when Joseph and I would go to Kenneth's house to play Super Nintendo, because Joseph didn't have a Nintendo or anything. He had nothing, so he only could play at friends' houses. I at least had a Nintendo. But we would go to Kenneth's house and we'd want to play Super Nintendo. We wanted to hang with Kenneth as well, but he wanted to go outside and do stuff, and we were like, no, outside, there's no Super Nintendo outside, dude. Let's hang out in here and let's play. We'll take turns, come on, you know. And so what Kenneth would do, because he didn't want to play much Super, I guess he wasn't into it, he really wasn't all that, like, he'd play it a little bit, but maybe he didn't, I guess he wanted to be outside more or something. Fair enough. So he would always say, we should turn it off. I think it's overheating. And so me and Joseph, we always have this joke years later. We're like, yeah, that Super Nintendo overheated a lot, because he'd always be like, yeah, it's overheating. We need to do something else now to let it cool off. And be like, it's fine, dude. It's not overheating, man. It's fine. So yeah, but yeah, that's what Asus was talking about. So yeah, that was how I started making friends back there early on. I just literally knocking on doors. Hey, do you have any kids I can play with? And then there was actually another kid, I think, that I met that way as well. Yes, there was. But in fact, you know what? I got my timeline mixed up. Possibly. See, sometimes I get time frames a little switched, because if I don't make a mental note on where to put the timeline, then it can get a little switched if they're close together. And I was still very young, so I didn't make a note because, well, who cares? So I actually don't remember. It might actually be that Kenneth was my second friend. And the first, which I just kind of, like, dismissed as a friend in a way, was because he was very young. I don't actually even remember his name, because I only hung with him one time, so I didn't bother to memorize it. I think that was actually the first. So I guess I guess Kenneth would be the first friend, because a friend, you would say you hang out with them again and again, but this other kid, I only hung out with him once, because well, he was younger than me by a couple years. And I started like, we were playing in the backyard, and it was just this one time, like, I said, hey, you know, to his mom, I said, do you have any kids I can play with? And she said, yeah, my son's here, you can play with him, he's in the backyard. So I go in the backyard, and I'm like, oh, hi, I'm Andy, you know, and I have no idea what his name is. Like, I don't think I could recall it unless I went into, like, some kind of hypnosis or something. But we were playing, and yes, he had an accident, and it was like kind of a big deal and big hubbub, and it was like super awkward, and then, like, you know, mom comes out in the backyard to deal with it, like right there on the spot, and I'm like, this is so awkward. And, you know, no jokes against that, please, like, I'm just trying to tell the story though, but it was very awkward, and I was just like, okay, you know, this isn't for me. So that was like the first and last time I hung out with that kid. And so that actually was like, I guess, the first kid that I kind of met there. But then the one that I hung out with, like I said, was Kenneth. But yeah, I don't keep in contact with Kenneth. I haven't talked to him since living in that neighborhood, which was over 25 years ago. But the other one, Joseph, I still know him to this day, which is cool. We don't talk much though, because he's doing his own thing. I haven't talked to him in actually a few years. I should write him and just see how he is. I'm sorry, man. This is another long tangent there. I thought summer was to play video games. It is. That is the time you do it. That is definitely the time you do it. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm sorry, guys. The story has a 10 out of 10 payoff at the end, too. Yes, Techno, the Halloween story, yes. I agree with that statement. It does. You accidentally grabbed a Brutal Doom explosive barrel, maybe? Oh, maybe, yes. That would have been what knocked me back for sure. Imagine these days trying to randomly knock on doors. I know, right? Seriously, yeah, that would be, weird. I think. This was when Andy was 21, by the way. Don't believe him. I was not 21 years old when I did that. That is such a lie. I was 25, okay? Come on, man, get it right. Another one I like, but it's less wholesome and innocent, is when you went to the ex-friend's house who was mean. Oh, yeah, and you scared him to death? Yes, I did. Yeah, that kid freaking nope, never talk to that little punk again. Andy, did you ever play Max Payne? If you mean like ever? Dude, I have Max Payne. I have the box for it and everything. I can like grab it right now and be like, look, dude, Max Payne. Of course, dude. Yeah, Max Payne is awesome. He looks like he's in a permanent state of like crapping his pants, but it's still a great game. What Andy was actually asking me was, does anyone have a Super Nintendo around here? And it just so happened the first house with the SNES also had another kid. Yeah. Fair. Do you think if I start writing these stories down, I can make millions? I don't know. I have no idea. Do a lot of people have stories like this or something? Because I have literally tons of stories like this. Tons. Just tons. If it makes you feel better, I panicked and left the kid when he fell in a ravine of thorn bushes. Ooh. Because I didn't know what to do. Kid was fine, but got cut up. I feel like a lot of people would like frown on you mumbles for that, but in that position as a kid, not knowing what to do and freaking out, like I feel like that's a very human response as a kid to do that. Yeah, I was like 13. Fair. Yeah, no, I that's understandable. Yo, Dragonclaw, welcome back. Guess who made it? Well, yeah, it's late for you. What are you doing awake? What are you doing up? What world are we in? I don't even know. What are we in? What is this world? It's Cave World. You know, I actually did not really look at the world too much, but it actually is pretty cool looking in here. You got the little lake down below and all these different cave systems going. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Don't have a lot of cool kid stories? Oh, okay. You could probably make some money from these sorts of stories, but you'd need a ghostwriter and a marketing resource. Ah, okay. I have neither of those. But, yeah, I don't know. I have, like, tons of stories and stuff that I could tell. Like, just tons. Absolutely tons of stories. And, I don't know. I like sharing them, though. I love sharing them. It's not that late for me, Andy. It's 9:20. 9:20? You gotta go to bed in, like, 10 minutes, Dragonclaw. You need to get your sleepy. Get your blanket. Get your little Pokemon plushie. You need to. You got a big day tomorrow, Dragonclaw. I'm pretty sure that you do. Yeah. Dragonclaw's. She's only 6 years old, so she comes in here now and again. She's like a genius. So she's like super smart, but she's really young, and she, so she has to. You can't stay up too late. Don't stay up too late. It's getting late for you. I'll call your mom so fast, and she'll yell at you to go to bed. My kids' stories are like I went to school and played video games. Oh, fair enough. Hey, that's a good story. The video games part, anyway. I didn't have to go to a bully's house to threaten to beat them up to discover secret of mana. My stepdad had it when he married my mom. Okay, fair. Yeah, it's funny how those things work out. When I was 13, I visited some family in the Midwest and ran an ATV into a ditch. Ooh, that sounds painful, possibly. It took a lot of effort and some dangerous driving to get it out again, but since there were no adults around, we got it done. All right. When you're a kid, sometimes you get yourself into pretty big trouble like that. No, I don't, Andy. I'm an adult. And LOL, I'm working on a blanket and my Pokemon plushies are in my room. Look at her. She's just like, I'm an adult. You know, that's what little kids do. You know, they don't condescend to me. I'm older than that. 6-year-old genius working in a chiropractor's office? Right. No, see, she's in denial. Just you know how kids are. You know how it is. Yeah, she does. Well, I said she's a genius. So she does make really nice hats. She's, you know, it's true. Yeah. Take that! Oh, he knows. See, okay, I guess you gotta wait a little bit for him to throw his garbage. Okay, there we go. Otherwise, he's not having it. How about now? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! It's what? Oh, you! Oh! Ugh! That was so close. Wow, I got him though. Jeez, did you guys see? I was like dodging like crazy. Ugh. Does this game only have never difficulty? One difficulty? Yes. I mean, it does. Whoa, oh, just right off the bat. Okay, all right. Whoa, man. I guess I was expecting more or something. Like well, like more as in like I thought he was gonna say something like I'm gonna, you know, kill you or something. But he did right to it. We're doing this. Oh man, dude, he's okay, scary. Whoa! What's he doing? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh no! Whoa. This is good music. I'm gonna die. Oh! Giant cannonball to the head! Freaking ouch! That is really good music, though. I like that song. I'm gonna be quiet next time so we can hear it better, because I was like totally talking over it. Diddy is totally a ninja? Yes. Yes. The Game Boy Advance version has you fight both versions of Neki in that fight? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I've never played the Game Boy version at all. I'm actually kind of glad I died, because then we get to hear their music some more. Yo, Russ, man, welcome back, dude. He's going to be in a new Smash? King K. Rool or Donkey Kong? Or oh, King K. Rool, okay. I have to go to use the restroom real quick again, because like I said, I drank like a ton of water. I'm trying to rehydrate after losing it all earlier today, moving all that stuff. So give me just a few moments, and I'll be right back, and we'll deal with King K jerky. He must be far, damn. Oh, there he is. Okay. What? You pushed him out of the way. Oh, come on. Oh, this one's not even occupied. That's good. And they don't even seem to care. At least the truck is over here, which means when I come back now, maybe I can actually get this done. Maybe. I'm hopeful. Holy, what the hell was that? Did you guys see that? It literally rained a police car. Is Turbo here? What the hell was that crap? I've never had that happen before. Ever. I've never even seen that. It literally rained a cop car on top of me. That was nuts.
Candy is trapped in a dream world by her own dolls. A video game fantasy with 20 areas, 200 levels, even a two-player mode. Will you reach Candy before something else does? Mandel Palace by Hudson Soft for Nintendo.
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like The Legend of Zelda. Sports hits like ice hockey. Nintendo has the most video game hits like Hogan's Alley and Donkey Kong Classics, and more like Excite Bike and RC Pro-Am. And you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
Merrick? Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Mericus, yeah, you can join. Andy, I was sleeping. Wait for me, I'm coming. Okay, Zephy, yeah, hop on. Are you a friggin' bumblebee? Yeah, I am a bumblebee. Yes, I am. I'm a bumblebee. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with my bumblebee-ness? You don't like it? Yeah, I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bear man bumblebee. That's right. I gotta head to bed. Maybe that first time was just a stroke of luck. I don't know. But I'm not willing to give up that easily. Hey, there's another car. Maybe I should try that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, ooh! Oh, look at that! Oh, man, I'm getting all kinds of crazy. Yes! Oh, come on now. That was pretty sweet. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no! Uh-oh. This isn't good. Well, maybe... Hang on. Just... bear with me. I am moving. Maybe if I... Oh, okay. If I tap back and forth... Oh. Okay, wait. Hang on. Oh, look at that! That's how you drive! That's style! Wow. I am doing good. Every time I tap left and right, I go further down. So hang on, we're just... Yeah, okay. Not really sure where we're going, but we're... For science, ladies and gentlemen, for science. How far down does this go? Huh. My fingers are getting tired. But for science. What if I press... What would happen if I get out? I'm gonna try getting out when it's upright. Alright, here we go. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't... Oh, it killed me. That's bullcrap, man. That jump was out of this world. It was. Yes, it was. 10 out of 10, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that was a good jump. Even though I died in the end, I think I will be remembered as a man, a legend, if you will, among men and women. That I really didn't save it at the car. I don't know, whatever. But you know, I think we did good, is what we did. All right, I like it. I'm satisfied. 11 out of 10. What am I looking at here? Is that leaky pipes? I guess? Oh, I think so. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, was expecting some ban. ban. I was expecting possibly something unusual because it's this game, but at the same time I was like, huh. But now that I see that she's sitting around a bunch of flowers, I'm thinking that this lady is high as a kite. She is just tweaking. I want some. What do you got? Look, is she gonna go back? Look, she is. Normal people don't. They just look right back to her. She's like, oh man, I'm feeling so messed up. Yo, Blad Man, thanks for the follow. Glad to have you. I'm sorry you came into whatever you came in right now. She's... I was wondering if she was crying or laughing too. I think she's just messed up. She's tweaking. She's tweaking. Okay, what that? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Don't think she did anything. I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't think the game was like this.
Get away to nothing! Uh-oh, bullies! Ah, eat this! Have a mop, musclehead! I'll clean it up, Mom, I promise! This takes perfect timing. Almost! Mom? Dad? Sis?
Back to the Future. It's almost like being in the movie. An interactive game from LJ.
Whoa, this traffic, man. Wow. People shooting, people driving to hit me. Everything.
If you know what I mean. It hurt.
What? Okay, this is definitely not normally... Yeah, what is going on with this? What? It's a... and now I read it. Dude! Oh, this is the one where you're supposed to... Oh, I'm done here. Okay, I know what happened. Ugh. I think you're supposed to go... Yeah, you get the page. I was not paying attention. You get the page. You go to the... Yeah. Oh! Alright, well now I know what to do. Laugh. It's the funniest damn thing. Alright! Now I can be lazy again a little bit. Kind of. Well, no, not... I guess no, not quite. I have to put on my A game when I'm about to die. I have to. Otherwise, well, I'm gonna die. Okay. Ah! What? You know, it just hit me. Like, I'm like sitting here and I'm playing a game with this little girl with a pink bow on her head with a big sword that leads her around. She does not walk around the castle. The sword walks her around. And she's farting it up like crazy. Like, it just... I didn't really think it through, but it just hit me now. This is the game I'm playing, and I love this game. This is the best thing ever, man. This is, I'm very happy to be playing this right now. And I gotta also say, I never expected in a video game to be just running around in a castle with a bow on my head, farting away. I never saw that coming. You could tell me that, you know, I would have thought I would die before playing a game like this, but here we are.
Against Neville Sinclair, the enemy agent, and his henchmen. This game for your Nintendo Entertainment System provides the kind of action the Rocketeer lives for. Blasting Sinclair stubs, snipers, booby traps, enemy flyers, and heavy artillery. The battle will lead to many places, from the Bulldog Cafe to a Zeppelin high in the Hollywood skies. So don't wait, propel yourself into high adventure. The video game from Bandai.
Yurda? I think Champers is Yurda, is how to say that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Paranoid family. Oh, I think we can get some health here. Yes. Alright, cool. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was talking about. I don't know, but this is the final boss. Oh, I think I just stabbed Jessica! I have to highlight that. I just hit my own daughter with a knife! Heck, I don't care! Wow, you're right, he really is mean. He didn't even care. He's like, just take the knife, and whoever it hits, I don't even care. I can't believe that he actually hit... He's hit! Stop hitting her! What the heck is going... What is going on? This isn't in the other versions. Why is this a thing? What is happening? I guess you're supposed to grab him. But this is more fun. I'm just gonna keep punching and see what happens. Oh my gosh. Is it hurting him? Because normally if you grab him, I think it kind of pulls the chair away. And what kind of chair does this guy have that he's able to roll around so efficiently with a girl on his lap and it, man? And a crossbow in hand? Like, he's not even controlling it. He's holding her in the crossbow. How does the chair know? It's a smart chair. It really is. So am I? Oh, I didn't mean to grab him. Okay, well, she's had enough. She's like, Dad, you stabbed me with a knife. You punched me in the face. I'm over you. Some hero you are. I'm gonna. Makes me feel good now. I forgot about that highlight. I forgot I did that. That's so good. That's so crazy. I gotta play that again sometime. That game is so fun to go through. Especially the arcade one, though. The way you can have like 1,000,000 enemies on screen. Like, I never expected that. I think that is Stalker. I recognize the font. Yeah, Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. I heard it. That was one of the highlights. Hexen? Yo, Hexen is like... a definite thing that could happen in this stream. I don't know when, but definitely. Seems like we got some possibly new people in the stream. And people coming back, so hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome back. Feel free to chat or lurk, of course. Dude, I love the Brutal Doom speedrun clips as well. I should throw a few more in, because I have tons of them. I have tons more. I should throw some more in. I love them. Like, sometimes what'll happen is, if I'm, like, taking a break and then I hear one of those clips queue up or something and I'm like, you know, I'm like, I gotta go pee. I'll hear it come on though and I'm like, oh man, I just gotta watch that real quick because it's just, I had so much fun speedrunning that. Hollow Knight, oh, that was excellent too. The Hollow Knight is great. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you, Dragonclaw. Appreciate that. Did you ever play Oni on the PS2? No, I've had a couple people in the past mention that game to me, but no, I've never actually played it. And I think when I looked at it, I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. I think anyway. Like I don't remember much about it. I just know that I've heard of it, and I think I looked at it and thought, I'm not sure. Yeah. Speaking of Final Fight, I saw you uploaded your Streets of Rage 1 Alex run. Techno, I'm the other night when you said to me about, you know, highlighting and, you know, all that, and I was saying, you know, it takes a lot of time. I'm trying to catch up on the YouTube, but I don't want to dump them all to YouTube because I don't want people's phones to explode like they did that one day when I uploaded like 150 videos. So I'm just trying to I'm trying to catch up, but slowly. So I was going to do like 2 or 3 here and there or something like that. So I'm just trying to do like a little bit every day or every other day. So actually when I'm done streaming tonight, if I'm not too tired, then I'm going to try to just throw a few more on. So I said more on. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So it is older, but I just trying to catch up. Oni was dope. Third-person fighting game with the odd guns in a missions-type gameplay and platforming. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out again, see how I feel about it. Very hit or miss for me for some of the 3D games and whatnot, the earlier ones. I just wanted a chance to make fun of you in real time for getting the name so hilariously wrong. Wait, did I type the name wrong or something? I don't understand. Throw a few more on. Sounds like Haga to me. Yeah. The mayor. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little because this song is pretty good. Well, the boss song, I mean. This is a nice song too, but... Yay! We did it! We saved the world! GG! Credits? Coding? Claptrap coded this game? Crusha is the characters? No. This feels wrong. This feels all wrong! No! It's a lie! I refuse to believe. Something is amiss. GG question mark indeed! He's not dead! Oh my gosh, he just jumped right over me too. Whoa! Oh. Yay! Oh man, I think that really is it now. I think so. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? You've made an old man proud. Oh. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. If I had been playing, I'd have found everything. Oh, I'm sure there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found. Oh, so maybe there is a little difference. Oh, Dragon Claw, you are so getting a letter from my lawyer. He knew that I didn't get all the secrets. He knew. Oh, this is a good song. And what a nice way to end the game too. Little cast of characters going by. I'll catch up with you guys in a moment. Manky Kong, huh? If you look at the rug on the floor, it looks like it kind of says something. Croctopus. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a pattern. Clambo? Squidge. Alright. Oh, see the little silliness there. I like it. This is a good game. They did a really good job. Oh, I need to stop the timer. Naughty. Well, after beating this after so many years, since the last time I beat it, I feel like Donkey Kong Country 2 is a little tougher, I think. That's kind of what it's feeling like. I think you're going to see me dying a lot more in DKC 2. I think. It just slides by. Oh, we didn't even say hi to poor Funky Kong, like at all. I didn't pay him a single visit. There he is. That's so good. Oh. Dang, he just clocked him. Oh. This is pretty good. Oh, he bit him. I bet they had fun making that little scene right there. I did this using one life. Wow. And it took less than an hour. That's pretty good. You didn't play Axel? You played as Adam? Oh, I always want to call him Alex. Okay. I thought he was. What are the names then? I thought... Oh, it's Adam. Okay. Oops. Well, oopsie doodles. I believe you can schedule the publish dates on YouTube so that a bunch of uploads don't bunch up much alerts-wise. Oh. I do enjoy being able to find older content on YouTube instead of going to Twitch for everything. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, TurboGrafx. Yeah, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Yeah, game number 112. Wow, we're moving along. I thought there was another cannonball phase. I guess not. No, it's not Shack time. No. Oh, just okay.